A world at war. Another worldly threat. To face it, we must find her. She's the only one. The only one between us and annihilation.
I thought I would die down there. I can't remember anything about what happened. I must find a way to leave this place.
need the light. I always forget that you do.
Your lips are not moving.
Neither are yours. We are speaking with our minds now. Give me your hands. I need to see your memories. Say cheese, asshole.
Thinking about this because you've had the same thoughts.
How much did you know?
I keep him around because he's useful to me. He was built to take orders.
How much are you responsible for?
He thinks he owns me.
Was it really you who started all this?
You understand how rare that is? To have no purpose other than the one you're given.
But I've had enough now. I don't trust him.
He's a hammer.
I don't trust his games.
The perfect tool.
As long as you use him for the right job.
I don't trust any of it.
Party! The party! He's on his way! He's on his way! Gone because of you! We'll all be gone soon!
And I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna get out of it.
We're from such opposite worlds,
he and I. That's why I find him so fascinating. That's why I've been studying him.
I haven't figured out how yet, but I do know that when the time comes...
Don't get any ideas.
I'm going to need allies.
The wheels are in motion.
We can sort this out, the girls.
So I need to know, are you with him? Or are you with me?
He's a simple creature. He just needs
an
objective.
This is a very basic implementation, and we could have done it the same in SCUM, but we wanted to make something different. So, what exactly did we do in SCUM to make things better? First, we wanted to find out the best way to fit martial arts in SCUM's gameplay mechanics, and we quickly realized that the angle of the camera has to be changed. The free camera view not only provides players with a better overview of the situation, it also helps when you have to engage multiple opponents at the same time. The game also provides a first-person perspective camera for the combat mode, and everything works well there too. Once you enter combat, you'll be able to perform different moves and attacks. For example, you could try to circle around your opponent and control the fight from a distance. During the combat, you can defend yourself or attack. From defensive moves, you can use block or dodge, and from the attacks, you can choose kicks, punches, and combo moves. A dodge is used when you want to outmaneuver your opponent and then strike back in a counterattack with a different combination of punches and kicks. With the left mouse button, you can perform punches. With the right mouse button, you can do kicks. Combos are performed by pressing a combination of keys, followed by left or right mouse button, depending on whether you want a punching or kicking combo. The skill level of your character will define types of moves your character will use during the combat. So, for example, he might do a simple jab or a cross. Or, if he's more skillful, then he can step in, close the distance, and use a more powerful punch. Combos are special attack combinations that inflict more damage than a normal punch or kick, but they also drain stamina at a faster rate. The best way to use a combo is against a dodge or a block, and if you perform the combo successfully, you'll increase the chance for a knockout.
Hellion is a multiplayer space survival game. It is set in a distant star system amidst the ruins of mankind's first interstellar colony. It combines mystery and survival in a world that feels as real as it is deadly. When you wake up for the first time, you start in a small life support module with a basic ship, and you must quickly explore your surroundings for salvage or risk running out of air, fuel, and power. Remember that everything you do comes at a price. In order to stay alive, you need oxygen. To make oxygen, you need resources and power. But everything around you is slowly falling apart. All ships and stations have systems and subsystems that require regular maintenance or they break down. Most systems have critical parts that can malfunction and render a system completely inoperable. The only way out of this situation is to find and replace a defective part. Exploration and salvage play a big part in the game. Spacewalking through derelict ships and stations is how you initially survive, and it is also a way to obtain tools, resources, new weapons, and other equipment. Another thing that is available to you is mining asteroids for raw resources. You need tools, a ship, and a suitable chunk of rock. It is time-consuming and requires you to leave the safety of your ship, but is far more reliable when looking for a specific resource. Keep in mind, however, that all resources require processing before use. This is how you turn ice and various rocks into fuel and oxygen. Building an outpost or a base in Hellion is no easy task. Players will come across salvageable station modules like reactors, hangars, life support units, and various corridors or airlock systems. All of these can be added to your station, and there is no limit to the number of modules you can add, as long as you have enough resources to sustain them.